Terrorists are ruining our country. These terrorists are refusing to believe that there's a such thing as global warming. August the 6th, 2015. Welcome to another commentary edition of Talking Shit. The Republican Party refuses to believe in global warming. So when these dams breach in South Carolina, when 13 people are dying, when there's flooding in Colorado, when there's mudslides all over the place, and the global warming and the effect of global warming with the weather hits this country, the funding is not there, the money isn't there, the resources aren't there, because the truth isn't there, because the Republican wing of things has us acting like ignorant dinglings when it comes to preparing for these catastrophes. And the Republican Party is out to lunch. The Republican Party is out of ideas. The GOP is out of their mind. They are refusing to believe all the signs. We need to be prepared. Our infrastructure and a lot of the monies and funding that support preemptive measure in regards to this catastrophic weather is being held up and threatened. And what are they going to do? Are they going to shut down the government? Are they going to shut down the government when the Democrats try to get money and help to do preventative maintenance on some of our these bridges and stuff to help with the effects of global warming? Are they going to shut down the fucking government when it's time to spend money on a project or an idea or a concept that has something to do with reality and the fatality of other people's lives? Are they going to shut down the fucking government when we try to pass legislation that doesn't help them in their current ego-driven Wall Street situation? What are they going to do? Are they going to shut down the fucking government? They're going to close the government, right? They're going to close the fucking government? Are they going to close the government? They're going to close the government, right? They're going to close the fucking government when they don't want to do the things that they meant. They want to close the government. They're going to shut down the government. They're going to shut down the government. They're going to shut down what we need to do in order to prepare for what is being done on this planet, in this country. We are not prepared in a lot of ways domestically for the things that are going to happen scientifically that have been proven in regards to sea level rising and falling and doing the things that the scientists are telling us in regards to global warming. The Republican Party has out to lunch concept, a pool of decisions that they're making and just draw from, and they don't have the depth of a puddle on this one. They don't understand the significance of preemptive measure in regards to the catastrophic weather. A Nino winter, I mean, these people don't get it. You know, the Republican Party is taking our whole country into denial, and we're doing stuff based on a breakdown maintenance style. Things are eroding. Things are not ready for the kind of greed and unhealthy practices that we have on this planet in regards to taking care of it. And I just believe that the RNC and the GOP and people like Donald Trump and Ms. Varini or whatever her name is, you know, all these Sarah Palin ass, witch doctor ass scientists in connection to the RNC's agenda. And what is their platform? What is the RNC's platform on dealing with all these deaths that are coming and that are happening in result of global warming and the effects that the planet is taking on its people? What is a part of the Republican platform in regards to being honest about this stuff? What are they going to do? Are they going to shut down the government? Is it time to shut down the government? Is it time to shut down the government because we got to spend some money that needs to be well spent on the prep work that it's going to take to deal with the effect of global warming? I believe that the Republican Party is out to lunch. They are out of their mind. They are out of ideas. They do not have a route out. You know, you can't just keep saying no and you don't have anything to say yes with. These people are dingbats. They don't get it. The GOP stands for Grand Opposition Party, Great Opposing Progress Party. These people are sickening. And Donald Trump is on the right side of it. He's over there with their dumb asses. This is ridiculous. The country needs help. The country needs a preemptive measure in regards to all this catastrophic global warming affected weather. And I believe that we all have to work together. But every time you talk about doing our part, the Republicans talk about shutting down the government. They're going to shut down the government in regards to health care. They wanted to shut down the government in regards to another scare. And as if it's not this thing, then it's a liberal thing over there. Everywhere you look, they want to shake us by cutting us off. And they just don't want to communicate. They won't want to compromise. They don't want to work together. They don't want to trim back certain ideas about these guns. We have another person running around a campus right now when I went on air with a gun over there. And they're a gun, and you get 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 a gun, according to these motherfucking Republicans. You get a gun, and 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 everybody get a gun, and everybody gets to run for president, and everybody gets to criticize the nigger in the White House, and everybody gets to decide on who gets to be able to go to the doctor. It shouldn't be something that is automatically woven into the fabric of taking care of your brother as a brother and knowing that your sister is not a blister. This is the kind of bullshit that they foster. We are sick of the Republican Party. We are tired of their war-driven ideas that don't do shit but bankrupt this country. And then when it's time to really spend some money on preservation and conservation, that is when they give us this fucking insane hesitation. We are tired of the way they handle their presentation. They don't have a plan. They don't have an idea. All they have is money on the brain and other things that are just totally insane. We are sick of them using the Bible and being all tribal about the things that are going to be our rival. We're sick of them. And fuck Fox News. Shit.